Alright man, so as we know, the underground has so many evolving sounds, but one sound that stands out to me is the ambient trap sound used by artists like Corleo, Hardrock, and so many more. It almost sounds like a modernized, new trap version of Clam's casino beats, with chopped vocals, pads, and such. So today in this video, I'll be showing you how to create the sound, and yes, without samples, and yes, even the vocals, and yes, it actually sounds good. Now, let's just get right into it. All right, man. So yeah, as you guys can see, we're in FL as always. But I don't know if you guys noticed. But if you look at the top left right now, yep, we made the transition. I had to make the change. I've been in Windows my whole life, man. I got the MacBook M4, 48 gigabytes of RAM, and I could not complain. I'll tell you that. But yeah, let's get back. Let's just get right into it. So we're gonna open up Synology right now because we need this sort of pad. So we're gonna go for a sort of emotional vibe, and then we're gonna flip it and chop it up and stuff after we add the vocals. Honestly, that could work. You know, with a pad, you can't really hear everything in it. So we're going to start by going to an FL keys to get that progression down. And then we're going to change it to a pad. We're not going to make it with FL keys, you know. That can maybe work. Then like some top notes. So obviously that's not fully emotional yet, but just wait, all right, just wait. Let's go to Synology and literally just duplicate that back in. And now listen to what it sounds like with a pad. Ooh, okay, that's a pretty cool start, man. I'm happy with that. Of course, for the root notes, it just needs to follow like what the bottom notes are on this scale, apart from some that's been transposed. As you see right here, there's two gaps here, and that's because this F sharp has just been brought up like that. So I'm actually gonna make this an F sharp note. Maybe bring these down an octave. So now let's just put some effects in this. So of course it sounds a little bit boring right now, so I'm gonna put a little bit of a chorus on it. It sounds a little more emotional, nice. Some love filter on. Make it a little bit more wider. Get a stereo shaper on that. There we go, nice. Now we've got the ambience, do you know what I mean? Now we have this, let's maybe change the key of it, maybe bring it up to. Nice, down octave. All right, that's a pretty cool start. Okay, so we have that, and now we need a sort of synth bass to go underneath that, and then we're gonna chuck some vocals in. For synth bass, I'm showing the Synth Palace Vintage. Just get one of these one shots. That could work. That could work. Like you can see the root notes here. It's just following that. Like that. Just bring that up. And so you're probably thinking, Ellis, how are you going to do the vocals without using a sample? So for the vocals, I'm going to go to this plugin right here called Ace Studio. So I mean, first off, I want to thank Ace Studio for sponsoring this video. Even though this video is sponsored, man, this is actually some sauce, man. Like when I got sent this, I low-key want to gatekeep it and just not do the video and just gatekeep it. For the sake of you lot, we don't do no gatekeeping around here. As normally with these sort of AI vocal things, you know, you sing your own vocal in and then it makes it a female, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? It's pretty cool. But with this one, it just goes the extra mile. You don't even have to sing it in. You can literally put the MIDI in, like what was from the pad, for example, which I'm probably going to do, and then you can write lyrics for them to say. Like just let me show you how sick this plugin is. So I want this vocal bit to be like a good 16 bars, because then we have so much stuff to flip. So I'm going to just kind of write to the melody we already have in FL and then sort of go from there, I guess. So MacBook, we got notes. For the lyrics, man, we need to go for something like emotional, like proper breakup stuff, like you say we're gonna get married but we're not type of stuff. Do you know what I'm saying? Said you never leave, you said we'll be together, whatever the weather. Diamonds are cooler than clevers. Oh, it's a bar. I look overseas, I can't forget your needs. Aunt needs keys. We're set on getting keys. Oh! But now I'm on my own, left with more yes and no's. Oh! I hope we could talk again to be more than friends. Oh my days. And then yeah, so obviously on Ace Studio, you can write in the lyrics and place them in yourself. But I feel like for the sake of time, I'm going to sing it in and then literally change the notes and everything. You said you'd never leave. You said we'll be together. Whatever the weather, diamonds are more cooler than clever. Okay, so something like that, but like better, preferably. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna get a singer track. There's already one here, Ember Rose. Let's just chuck it into hers and see what she would sound like.
Said you never leave. you therapy together.
Obviously, some notes are off, so I'm just gonna do fold and just make them the right notes. Okay, so we're gonna have like a little thing there. It's like some bits sound realistic, some bits don't, but you can obviously go in depth, change the air, falsetto, tension, all this stuff. Let's do it like random bits just to really get some more, just to make it sound a little more human energy at certain parts.
Whoever diamonds more cooler than leather.
Okay, it sounds pretty cool in this, but I feel like we should have another female vocal in here as well. So I'm gonna bring this person in, Elira. Try and just bring this down as well. There we go. What does that sound like together? There we go.
Look overseas, I come forget your knees, thinking about the time to sit on getting keys.
And what's cool about this is you can do things like vocal doubles as well. So I'm just gonna do create vocal doubles, create, and let's see what that sounds like.
And you never leave, you therapy together.
Now let's do one for this as well. And then it's really creating that sort of vibe that was in that Adorn Corleo song.
And you never leave, you therapy together. Whatever the weather, diamonds more cooler than leather.
So yeah, that was my voice at some point, and now that sounds crazy. Okay, and yeah, of course, guys, if you do want to check out A Studio, it's available at the top link of the description. Sure to go check it out, man. Crazy plugin. Now we have this. Let's export this out, and yeah, we have this whole audio clip right now. Let's layer it over what we already have and see. Let's just see if it works.
And you never leave, you therapy together.
Yeah.
Whatever the weather, diamonds more cooler than leather.
Okay, I like that. So now what we're gonna do is, like, it sounds cool, but we want it to sound more like a sample, right? I'm gonna just go to Stretch Pro, bring this down a little bit.
And you never leave, you therapy together. Whatever the weather,
That's a bit cooler.
than leather. And you never leave, you therapy together. And you never leave, you therapy together.
Now I kind of want to bring this up a little bit. So this is at what, D sharp from right? Alright, 6. Now as you guys can hear, with that little Stretch Pro trick and the A Studio put together, crazy. So now let's do the chopping trick. So I'm gonna get this whole sample again. As you go to here, just click make unique and then do reverse, put in generic bleeding. And I'm gonna right click here, click chop, then go to marching 8th loop. And you have that bounce. So yeah, that's literally how they get that main sound in the song. So I'm gonna grab this, bring this across. So yeah, man, that's kind of like the sample there. That's kind of a vibe. We might add little bits to it, but so now let's just chuck some simple trap drums in it, man. First thing I want to do is I want to get a sub 808, which is from my Lost Pack Volume 1 kit. Bring it up a little bit. So also the sub, we just need to follow that root note pattern that was on the main melody. Da, 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 da. Okay. So it rolls. Probably just that, really. A little open hat as well. It's from the one, to be honest. It's hard. Alright, yeah, so now we're done that, man, we just need to do some more arrangement stuff. So I'm just gonna bring these patterns out like so. Of course, on arrangement, man, I don't want the drums coming straight away. As you can hear on most of these sort of songs, there's like a little gap between they before they come in. Oh, hold on, this is gonna go crazy. So now I'm just gonna go back into A Studio and find another vocal to put on top. And yeah, we can just have like a little top vocal for another section. Now there's a section without the vocals there. Maybe like some sort of ambience here could be nice. Maybe something like this, low key. Just bring this down. Oh, hard. I see. Yeah, I think this is kind of the final beat. It came out pretty fire, and yeah, I think it sounds very similar to like Don Corleo's production, Hardrock, people like that. So of course, man, A Studio came in clutch, did the whole vocal side of this thing. So I definitely suggest checking that out, man. Top link in the description. Be sure to go check that out. Crazy crazy software. I'm gonna be using this in so many more of my beats. And yeah, it makes something crazy like this. Like, listen to vocals, man. It sounds like a real sample. Let's give it a listen. Wait for it. That bass comes in. Yeah. Legend. I'm gonna sit with her honor. I'm gonna sit in the adder. I ain't gonna ball like Kobe, Phoebe. I'm in the sun, I'm in the sun and getting hot. Yes, I'm in the sun and top of duck. I'm in the taco, check the spot. I'm in no shoot, but for the butt. I'm in no shoot, yeah, check the butt. Chop of the brim, but top of the rim like in Kobe. Shooting like down with a boat with a dolly. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much how you make the beats, man. But yeah, of course, if you guys enjoyed, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. Let me know what you guys want next. Next video is gonna be crazy, by the way, so stay tuned for that. Catch you on the next one. Peace.